ladies and gentlemen. We are the Millie Goats. It is episode 376, March 8th, 2026. Let us be the first to wish you and yours a happy International Women's Day. Shout out all the ladies out there. Also,
Women's
shout out
History Month.
Like whale. What?
It's Women's History Month.
Oh, well, okay. Shout out all month. Actually, it's pretty jacked up that they made National Women's Day where we lose an hour. I think we should actually, on this podcast, we're going to say we give them an hour, extra hour.
Hey, in the comments, they can just talk in the comments for an extra hour while we get off.
But hey, just let the record show on this show.
Heard it here first.
Disavowed that they needed to have an extra hour instead of making it. They should put National Women's Day on when you gain an hour because we need another hour to love all the women in our life. Right?
That's right.
Also, Serbia, Albania, and Macedonia and Uzbekistan celebrate International Women's Day and Mother's Day on the same day. Guess what? We disagree as a show.
Yeah.
Two different days for your mothers. Let them have Women's Day. Let them have Mother's Day. Right?
Look, my wife, her birthday sometimes falls on Mother's Day, so we make sure that she gets two different celebrations.
There you go. You heard it here first. Guess what? B. McCormick's here. For those of you listening to the podcast, thank you. Like, subscribe, download, leave a review. All that stuff helps out a lot. B. McCormick's here. You know it. We got a from Barshad who says, who's better, Tiger Woods or Ben Hogan? Tiger Woods. Sorry.
Tiger Woods.
Recency bias.
Yep. Sorry. Tiger Woods. BMO's here. We got everybody here. So if you listen to the podcast, let's go. We're going to talk.
Wait. First of all, what's up with the jackets? I didn't get the memo.
Show some respect, dude.
Dude, where have you been?
Show some respect.
These are our Hall of Fame jackets.
Hall of Famers.
Because we are now Hall of Famers.
2026 SoCon Hall of Famers.
SoCon Hall of Fame.
My bad.
2000. Show some respect. Edge.
I missed that when I was at Disney World, I guess.
Yes.
That was Disney World, dude.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say this.
Let's go. Come on.
We played a little game, right, where we took pictures of random places throughout Disney World and sent them to Kilgore to see if he could guess where we were at. Dude, perfect 10 out of 10.
Of course.
Really?
Like that boy knows ball and he knows Disney. It's sad.
Hey.
He said that's his jam, though.
Disney dad.
Literally, like, I'll see if I can show you a picture or two. Like, it's just mind blowing. Like one of the pictures that I sent y'all where I loaded up the container full of alcohol beverages, and it had the just a fence in the background, and he was like, "Oh, that's Toy Story Land, the Slinky roller coaster," and I'm like, "Holy shit!" And here's another one,
dude.
Where I'm just walking through a park. He goes, "That's in front of Finding Nemo. That's the benches are different." And I'm like,
Epcot.
What the fuck?
Dude, what is he doing? He's like Sean McVay when he has to remember plays.
He goes like three. He goes like 3 times a year.
He knows Disney, man. That's what it is. He knows Disney.
Hey, we need to challenge him to a Disney. One of those, like, what was that? Oh my gosh, Trivial Pursuit. Is that what it was? We had to fill in the pie pieces with knowledge. Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Weird Kid Drew's here. He says hi. He says jackets. Now, we just explained the jackets. Hall of Famers now. He said he's going to Disney World too, and Crypto's here. He says hi. He or she. So
I'm going to let you know if you go. Just go ahead and take your Yeti drink in with alcohol beverage of your choice. It makes life a lot easier.
Yeah. They don't check the beverages. You can bring a ton of stuff in. I mean, it's crazy the amount of stuff that you can actually bring into the park.
Yeah, we did it this year. We took backpacks full of water, snacks, everything. We didn't spend a dime inside the park. It was amazing.
Love that.
Dude, not to have to wait in line. I've never been, so probably we'll see. Eventually we'll go. So
you're not missing nothing.
Yeah, but I'll still need. Eventually we're gonna go.
Don't miss out, dude. Don't wait too long.
We're not gonna wait. We'll probably go within the next year or two.
Go now. Because
Levi's gonna be 8 this year, so.
Well, speak on your Hall of Fame. You got your speeches prepared?
Dude, we don't need to.
Dude, it was a team. It's a team effort.
Yeah, it's a team. What are you talking about? It's not about us. Everybody else hasn't gotten their jackets.
Is it the first game of the season? Is the actual induction ceremony?
I don't know.
No, dude. The induction ceremony was on Thursday night. The 2007 App State team,
only team,
first team ever to be inducted to a Hall of Fame. We got inducted to the Southern Conference Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. So your boys are Hall of Famers.
Avery's in the background.
She's trying to go to sleep. Bye.
Dude, no way. We got a goater here. He says, my brother's happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Let's go.
Well, I'll tell you this, to let you know how my family thinks about me being in the Hall of Fame. I told my wife that her husband is now a Hall of Famer. Mm-hmm. Her response was, didn't you just basically sit the bench? Because I was a kicker. So she let me have it there. And then I told my lovely daughter, who just walked through the background to use the restroom, I said, your dad's a Hall of Famer. What do you think? And she said, okay, poopy head. So I got humbled real quick in my family. Humble.
Hey, that's how you stay hungry. But
still Hall of Fame dad.
That's right.
We can't wear our jackets. We have to wear our jackets now.
I'm proud of y'all. Congratulations.
I told then I told my wife, I was like, hey, do you have anything to say to me? And she said, happy 3-4 day. And I was like, damn right. She remembered that.
I did send a message to my boss and asked them who I needed to talk to in order to get Hall of Fame on my email signature. That message has gone unreplied for 3 days, so maybe I'll send the follow-up on Monday.
Yeah. Just add it yourself.
Hey, just writing a follow-up here, checking in to see if you...
You better believe it every time I sign my name on a check from here on out. I'm putting HOF 26.
Dude. Little O, too.
Every time you send an email or reply, you need to type out Hall of Famer. Cheva.
Yes. On the show, we're going to talk USA Baseball, World Baseball.
Hold on. Who says we're ready to get back on track? I was still.
We're not. No, we're not. We're getting ready to go back off track.
Oh, okay.
We're talking NFL news. We're talking March Madness, getting a little percolating. We got the games on here where I got buzzer beaters. We got the golf going on, and we got top 10 corners, top 10 types of corners. Not in just any type of corners, dude. Jennifer's here. Sweet car there in your profile picture. I know Poopy Head is great. So we got all that, but we got to look. It was a really nice weekend, boys. That means those stupid trees, the Bradford pears, are starting to bloom, and it's an absolute.
I can feel
travesty.
it in my throat already.
Yes. Within 24 hours, like it was 75 degrees, and then within 24 hours, those trees with the stupid white little flowers that smell like a dumpster, you know what?
Fire.
And we're already in trouble. So, actually, shout out to Howdy Hats at howdy.hats.enc. Edge is wearing a hat. We have hats. Let me know if you want a hat. We'll get them to you. B. McCormick has his. If we're elected president, we're going to get rid of these trees. We have to put a ban out. We got to take them out. We got to get rid of them. They do nothing. They're invasive, apparently. People pay you to get rid of them. They're illegal to plant in certain states. Like these things, people just keep putting them up because they look nice. They're killing people. Okay? Not literally.
They look nice for like a week.
Dude,
and then all the white stuff falls off and gets all over your car. Then the pollen gets everywhere. And you get you all congested.
They smell terrible.
They smell awesome. There you go. See? My name is name. Those trees are gross. Ban the Bradford. We need to hashtag that. Ban the Bradford. Let's go. Can we make shirts? We need to talk to Howdy Hats, see if we can get hats made. Those things are awful. I was riding around. I took a picture. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Didn't take but 24 hours. So if you have allergies,
thing about seeing that is it's almost summer.
That's true. But you can smell this picture right here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, immediately.
My eyes are watering looking at that picture.
I can't even ride down with the car, like the windows down. Awful. Secondly, can you tell a difference between my body type? Because I'm fasting right now. I just started.
No, I see your face.
3 hours.
How long are you going?
For 24-hour fast.
Oh, dude. Just do 36 like a man.
What? I'm going to start with 24, see what happens.
Just water?
Dude, are you kidding me? I look like a blue chip D1 athlete in that picture I sent on Saturday. I look like an absolute freak show right there.
I saw a little fupa in the picture.
Oh, come on.
I can see your double chin from here on the small screen.
Yeah. You got that old turkey gobbler neck starting to form up.
Hey,
Go.
fasting.
So just 24, or are you going to do 36?
I'm going to do 24 to start. Then we'll work into the 36.
Why don't you do 34? Be a man.
Yeah.
52?
If you do 52, you're a beast. I'll give you that.
Are you just water or nothing? Well, obviously you're drinking something. So
He's about to spill it. Starting to fast, about to spray it all over the TV
he's a
screen.
man. He did 52 hours.
No, I'm drinking the sparkling water. There's fine to drink. You can drink. You can chew sugar-free gum, and you can drink sparkling water, and you can drink black coffee. That's it.
Black coffee and water. That's all you need.
That's it. I'm just gonna be just crushing coffee tomorrow.
Or green tea.
No, I don't want green tea. But
I'm
anyway,
proud of you, though. Let me know how it goes. You need to
fasting.
start pounding some water, though.
I'm fasting. I just
Not
want to get that out of the way.
sparkling water. That
All right.
shit doesn't do nothing but dehydrate you. You should know that, doctor.
Sparkling water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am
What
I
are you
trying to
saying?
look
I'll be
lean, or
back.
am I trying to look like a bloated dead frog in a pool skimmer?
I'm just saying, though, if you're going to drink water, drink real water, not a sparkling
It's my
communist
habit.
water.
It's what I drink during the shows.
Anyways, good luck on your fasting.
Thanks. Chick-fil-A
Wait, you started tonight? Was your last meal?
Yeah, earlier tonight.
Okay, so
I just had grilled chicken with hot honey. It was phenomenal.
oh, dude, great choice on that.
I love hot honey, dude. I love hot honey. It's
Mhm.
delicious. Okay, so get the Bradford pears out of here. Second slide before we get into sports news. Chick-fil-A says it's bringing back this. We started the show as just random stuff I found on the internet that makes me mad. So just bear with us. Actually, don't bear with us. Join us. Who cares? Chick-fil-A says it's bringing back the original waffle fries recipe after customer backlash. They
Thank
confirmed
goodness.
it has removed pea starch from its waffle fries, reversing a recipe change that sparked backlash. It had been added in late 2024 to help the fries taste crispier, but it changed the taste and texture, and everybody was complaining about it. So now they've got the original waffle fries. What are you doing, Chick-fil-A?
Okay,
You don't have to.
Let me tell you what happened.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, as many of you probably know, Chick-fil-A started opening up some restaurants up north, right? And particularly New York City. And they got complaints from people, because everybody gets delivery. I'm assuming New York, because they're too scared to walk out in public and, go down their own streets. So they get deliveries. And by the time they get there, they're like, oh, the bag is soggy. Oh, it's so gross. It's so greasy. So they changed the recipe because all the Yankees up north were complaining about our great Southern food that we brought up there to help them experience the goodness and the golly chicken. And yet they complained about it so much that they changed the recipe so it wouldn't get all soggy. And then it tasted terrible. And even us great rednecks were like, we're never eating these stupid fries again. They're ridiculous. And now they finally changed them back to where it's supposed to be. And everybody's like, oh, look how great it is. Yes.
Is that for real?
It's 100% why. You can ask your brother, dude.
Yeah. Pruitt helped open that one next to Times Square.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I didn't know this.
Typical Yankees, they come down here and come down south and mess up.
I'm surprised they don't just eat the chips up there. They have like waffle shaped chips that they hand out too.
Or go eat your fruit cup or your salad and just leave the fries alone. Like this is our diabetes and our cholesterol we're talking about here. Okay, just leave it alone.
That is a good point about the whole traveling, like food getting delivered to their house. That's a great point. Or their apartments. They don't have houses. Dude, I didn't know that, but I did know that they tasted chalky, and I couldn't figure out why.
Oh,
I guess this is why.
Dude.
It was terrible. Awful.
Like I didn't even know what happened, and the wifey brought it home one day after work, and I probably took 2 bites of it, and I spit it out. I said, "What is wrong with these things? Like somebody just dipped this in ass or something. It was disgusting."
Hey,
it's bad, dude. I was like, "No,
it is." Now that I'm looking back, I'm like the last few years I've had, and I don't eat, I don't eat fries a lot whenever I go out, but these are normally like a staple. You get the spicy chicken. I mean, you get the 2 spicy chicken sandwiches, and you get a fry. And I just stopped getting the fries because it tastes so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I ever noticed.
Really?
Serious?
Oh, yeah. Dude, looking back now, I'm like, oh, no wonder. This makes sense.
Maybe I have COVID. I don't know.
Can't smell still. Can't smell for life.
Hadn't been able to smell or taste since '87.
We got to get with this too, because this is another Chick-fil-A post. I gotta get the inside scoop if this is actually real. They're supposedly going to be releasing sweet potato waffle fries, regular French fries, fried okra, crispy Brussels sprouts, sweet potato tots. Those will be banging. I'll be eating 1 million of those if that's the case. A souffle of sweet potatoes, onion rings, and cornbread. Is this true? Do we believe any of this? Is this fake news?
I don't know about that. You gotta check your source.
I gotta check the source, because I think the sweet potato, three sweet potato things, they need to add that. Not enough people in the fast food industry do enough with sweet potatoes. I'm all in on sweet potato stuff. There's still sweet potato tots that I used to think about from Golden Corral back when I was like 5 years old. I'll never forget those sweet potato tots. Phenomenal. Anyways. All right. It's time to salute. Anything else on Chick-fil-A news?
No.
Okay. Salute to the red, white, and blue boys. USA, USA, USA. We ruled Brazil 15-5.
Nice.
First game. Aaron Judge goes deep. He's a monster.
First inning.
Absolute. I mean, set the tone for the rest of the World Baseball Classic. There's been some good ball. Anytime, and I got first of all, the hats that they're doing, right? They've got it backwards. They got all the flags on the side of the hat. They need to put the flags on the front of the hat.
Straight right in the front. Yep.
Right in the front. And do the little made up, because Great Britain has GB on their hat and Brazil just had a B. Like,
yeah.
Colombia had a C. Like, come on, put that on the side of the hat, put the flag on the front of the hat. That's number one.
Well, they want to make it look like the flag is going in the wind.
Yeah, but you need to put America in your face.
Yeah, you need to put the American flag right in the front of the hat. Put the flags
baseball
on the
players
front.
Are weird anyway. They always got to do something different.
Did you guys watch
baseball player thing?
Did you get to catch any of this game?
Which athletes are more weird, baseball players or wrestlers?
Baseball players.
Baseball players.
Wrestlers are just scary.
Yeah.
I watched the first couple innings of this game against Brazil, and Brazil had a 17-year-old player, a pitcher, throwing 98 miles an hour. So I don't know if he was actually 17 or if he was 17 with a lost birth certificate in a fire type deal.
I am 12. Shut up.
He was throwing 98 miles an hour, and they were talking about how he plays for a high school in Atlanta. And could you imagine? You go out there, you hit Aaron Judge into a double play as a 17-year-old senior, and then 2 weeks later you're back throwing against little Billy and Timmy.
Yeah.
Throwing 98.
That should be illegal.
Yeah.
This game was not out of reach until very, very late. Like, it was actually like only a 3-run game. So the U.S. has been getting really slow, but the other teams just don't have bullpens like we do.
Yeah.
And the bats eventually catch up to them. So, but Brazil's catcher's gear was something to behold, dude. He looked like Pikachu back there, dude. That thing, he had the neon yellows going on. He looked like Oregon Ducks back there. It was a sight to behold.
I do think it was funny though. It's like, most of these teams, and we talked about it a little bit. It's like Brazil created a team of former MLB players' kids that happen to be from Brazil. I don't know that a lot of their players are actually from Brazil, but they have ties to Brazil, so they're playing for Brazil's team because they wouldn't have made the U.S. team.
The Great Britain's manager was like a Pacific Asian person, right? And then talked had an American accent. So like he wasn't. I was expecting when he opened his mouth to talk like a British person. It just blew my mind. I'm like, what are the rules for being on Great Britain's team here, or for any team?
I think it's if your mother or father is from that country, you can compete. Okay. It's same like with the Olympics, like in the Summer Olympics. Remember that pole vaulter dude who was breaking all the records with the big slong? His parents were from Sweden, so he competes for Sweden, but he has grown up in America.
Yeah, he goes to school in somewhere in Louisiana, doesn't he?
Yeah, LSU, I think.
Yeah, somewhere. So I don't understand all those rules, but it just blows my mind whenever I'm like, my dumb brain is like, that guy's going to have a British accent. This is going to be wild. And he doesn't. And I'm like, wait a minute. His jersey says Great Britain. That doesn't make any sense. So, but USA got started slow, ended up beating the wheels off of Brazil. Second game. This game was awesome. It was 1-0. I'm pretty sure Tariq Skubal gave up an absolute mammoth blast on the first pitch of the game. We were down 1-0 for like 5 innings. Couldn't get anything going. They had this dude, Great Britain did, named Victor. His last name was Victor, and he was dealing. We could not touch his stuff late in the game. Somebody finally got on base, I think off of an error. And then once they took him out, Kyle Schwarber hit an absolute moonshot.
Yeah, he hit a thing almost out of the stadium.
Bomb, dude. Absolute bomb. Like,
and that ball Aaron Judge hit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it broke the scoreboard.
I put out a tweet that as soon as they took that Victor guy, I was like, that was the biggest mistake Great Britain's ever made. Other than the
1776
Revolutionary War, whatever it is. Yeah. The Boston Tea Party. So, England Great Britain had a 13 colony lead. Put up
28-3.
Put up the 28-3 me. Oh man. This game was awesome. Like, anytime you put the American flag on something, I'm watching it. I don't care. Like, my in-laws were here for my daughter's birthday party, and college basketball was on the 2 little screens, and the main screen was USA Baseball, and we were all into it. So I love it. Phenomenal stuff from the USA. 9-1. We play this. That's the shot that Schwarber hit, the absolute moonshot.
For glory.
There is nothing like a big-time home run pop in baseball.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody jumps out of the seat.
Yeah. Like, there's
a ball that you know is gone as soon as it leaves the bat.
I jumped up. It was awesome. Golly, they keep getting me, dude. Schwarber and Jack Hughes got me all up in my feels.
God, if I'm Schwarber, that picture is going. I'm getting the full wall size of that.
Yeah.
Putting it in my house.
That was awesome. There was also a sick play where Trace Thompson from Great Britain robbed he's the brother of Klay Thompson, the basketball player, robbed Team USA's Will Smith of a home run. Did you see that play?
I did.
It was absolutely sick. Because that was when the game was still 1-0. Like, he robbed that ball. And then I think it was not until like the 4th or 5th inning when we started getting
But
it
again,
going.
like, doesn't Klay Thompson play for the United States in the Olympics?
Yeah, but his brother's playing for Great Britain. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
Yeah. Make it make sense.
I don't get it.
Their mom or dad from Great Britain, I bet.
Maybe. Somebody
Let's
is.
look it up.
But that was a sick play. So. And then Team USA's next game is Monday, tomorrow, when my fast is over, against Mexico, who we have lost to 3 straight times in the World Baseball Classic dating back to 2006. Paul Skeens is getting the bump. Okay? We got to win this game. We cannot let Mexico beat us. By the way, Great Britain got eliminated today. We cannot let Mexico beat us again. Fair? This is a must-win for the USA. So,
I thought that game was tonight. I was looking for it, before I came down. I'm like, where is this game even at? Skeens better strike out 27 people.
Yep. He's been the one that's been giving the good speeches.
So, Klay Thompson's parents are not from Great Britain. His father, Mikael Thompson, is from the Bahamas, a former British colony. And his mother is white American, while his brother Trace plays for Great Britain due to this Commonwealth connection. He is American Bohemian.
Okay.
So because his dad is from the Bahamas, he can play for Great Britain.
Isn't that kind of messed up?
100%, yes.
Like being just because Great Britain used to own the Bahamas or
Yes.
like why
Might
would
still
seems like
might
you
still
wouldn't
do.
want to do that, mate. I don't know. Anyways, checks out science. All right, let's get to some other sights and scenes of the World Baseball Classic.
Yes.
Shout out these dudes. J-Vi saw these guys in the stands with the powdered wigs and the George Washington.
And the hats that they don't even know if they're on their head or not. Because you can't feel that hat with the wig on.
Oh, the hats on top are the best part, dude.
Just chowing down on a dog too.
They got full on Colonial War attire on with the little frilly shirt and the powdered wigs and the red, white, and blue coats. Straight out of the night at the museum with Ben Stiller. Holy smokes. Love that. Would you eat this? All right. World Baseball Classic. Apple pie pot stickers. It's in a mini helmet. It's ice cream. And then there's apple pie pot stickers with caramel drizzle on top of the ice cream. That sounds absolutely spectacular. I would be partaking in that.
I probably would too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Just give me the ice cream.
I was going to say, that's not you. That's not a J-Vi dessert.
No, just give me the ice cream. Don't soup it up.
You don't like pot stickers?
I just like regular ice cream. Like I don't like.
You would eat
extra
vanilla
things
ice cream out of a
ice.
bowl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Without this on it.
Yeah.
That's BS, dude. They're basically like wrapped up cobbler. Do you not like cobbler?
It's not that I don't like it. I just don't want a bunch of fancy stuff at the game. Like a game is like simple, like peanuts, dog, beer, popcorn. Like I don't need an $18 ice cream. Give me a $5 ice cream with a helmet.
I disagree. I think that sounds amazing. But I'm
I'd
fasting, so I wouldn't eat it.
smash it, but I'm fat kid at heart, so
I just don't understand what's the problem with having a pot sticker like an apple pie pot sticker on top of your ice cream.
I didn't say there was a problem with it. I just said I didn't want it.
But you just eat vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Instead of that.
Or chocolate. Or I'd get some cookie dough and put on it or something. I don't want a pop sticker.
I don't get it. My favorite part of baseball is like the celebration stuff. Remember the whammy wagon, which was phenomenal. Okay, with the hotel luggage cart that Texas A&M had.
Yeah,
spectacular. Vlad Jr. had a dumbbell made of plantains for the Dominican Republic. He was lifting.
But he's Canadian.
Dude, I don't know. He's got a plantain full of dumbbell made of plantains.
That's pretty good.
That's good. Baseball is the best at that. Like somebody made that and was like, this is one of his boys made him that. There's no doubt about it. Phenomenal.
He's Canadian though. So how's he playing for the Dominican? Because his dad.
Look it up, dude.
It's just a bunch of teams. It's just the teams with guys whose parents are from that.
Dude, is it NIL? Our country's paying players now to
I bet you they are.
We'll send out to the press that your mama's cousin's sister was Dominican. You can come play with us. We'll pay you money.
Yeah. I don't know. Dominican Republic has a ridiculous lineup too, by the way.
Yeah,
they got all kinds of
people. Dude, they have an awesome farm league. I mean, that's a baseball place right there, Dominican.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to go recruit Canadians, because look how they're doing right now.
I mean, Black could have been the hero. He could have saved Canada.
Maybe he knew that Canada wasn't going to be worth a cuss. And he's like, I got to go get a ring.
Probably saw him lose the Olympic. I mean, they lost the best thing that they were good at, which was hockey.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not wasting my time.
Shohei Ohtani hit a grand slam in the first game. Absolute moonshot. Crowd goes wild. That was one of my favorite tweets I've ever made. I was like, that's what makes sports so beautiful, is that the cheers of the crowd all sound the same in the same language. Like I watched that bomb and I was like, I got to hear this. So I cut the volume on and I was like, yep, that's what I needed. I need that pop. Give it to me. Put it in my veins. Also, I don't know how Chinese Taipei is like the greatest Little League World Series dominant force ever, and they suck at Major League Baseball. What happened?
because they all get transferred out somewhere.
Nobody wants to play for Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei, is that what it is? I don't know. Anyways, Shohei kicking it off. Then Puerto Rico had a walk-off homer. Like, it's been really good baseball.
But these are like, they're not all played, like the Chinese and Japan. That wasn't played in Houston. This isn't played in Houston. They're played at like in their own countries.
I think there's three locations.
Gotcha.
There's one in I think there's one in the U.S. There's one in maybe Mexico or something, and then there's one in not Mexico, but somewhere.
It's like Mexico's not playing in their own.
And then there's one in Japan. So this guy for Puerto Rico, it took him probably 30 minutes to get around the bases, dude. He was doing every celebration possible around the bases, running around. Like he was doing it all. It took him like 15 minutes to get around the base path. It was incredible.
Good for him.
Yep. Team Italy has an espresso machine in their dugout.
Is that a Keurig?
That's the most Italian thing I've ever seen, dude. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That guy is too fair-skinned to be Italian.
His name's Cervelli, though. So, well, there's a difference. There's Northern Italian and Southern Italian. It's just like people in the U.S. that are from, like, up in the Midwest. They don't have the same skin tone as some of us down here in the Southeast. So, but that's hilarious. They have an espresso machine. Team Mexico has a home run luchador mask.
That's perfect.
That's
Nacho
nice.
Libre.
Let's go. A group of fans impersonates the Japanese baseball players for the World Baseball Classic.
Who's the dog?
I don't know. I didn't even see that. Folks who can't see the picture, there's a dog at the bottom right-hand corner. It's a human that's dressed up as a dog. I don't even know where that came from.
They got a
their
tail.
mascot or something.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh,
this is awesome, though. They basically just impersonate the baseball players.
Oh, my God.
Oh, anything else on the World Baseball Classic?
Oh, no.
All right. We move to the NFL. I hate the Texas in here. Dak Prescott, Sarah Jane Ramos break up a month before the wedding. This had just come out that his fiance, Sarah Jane Ramos, was on a bachelorette party with a lot of Cowboys' wives and girlfriends on a yacht, flew the whole crew on a private jet before a wedding to Dak in Italy this offseason. And then shortly after that bachelorette party, called off. Now, I did read something else on the internet. I have no idea if it's true or not, that this was all about a prenup, and she was not for it. And there was some screaming and shouting, and then eventually things were put on hold.
Well, it's a good thing they have a kid together, so they're still going to get to be cordial.
I think they have two. They have two kids. Now, all the jokes are out there that Dak couldn't get close to a ring and, all this stuff.
Choked in the finals.
Yeah.
And the playoffs.
Couldn't win in the playoffs coming down the stretch. Not a big-time quarterback, all that stuff.
Or did he hear our show and it's like, man, I can't risk it. Like,
yeah. So does this big board list for next year? Are we marking this off?
No, I think you got to keep it because
we got to see what happens.
This is drama. This is drama.
This seems like a.
What if Jerry Jones called us in and was like, Dak, this is what I need to do. Like, we need Cowboys in the spotlight. Go ahead and call off the wedding, but right before the season, go ahead and get married. I'll pay for the whole thing.
Does he think it's the Cowboys' year and doesn't want to get married before?
And
Cowboys fans are known for that. This is our year.
When's he coming up for contract?
Look, on the big board from episode 346, next year is our year. From a Cowboys fan. So is Dak trying to save the season by not getting married?
Was he upset that Brandon Aubrey was getting more publicity and Jerry Jones is like, we can't. Look.
Can't have that.
Can't have it. Can't have you got to distract people away from Aubrey's contract negotiations.
Did Dak say I only like to take knees late in the fourth quarter of playoff games when we have no timeouts. Not.
Wait, did he actually do a quarterback slide when he proposed to her, not take a knee
Mm.
when he wasn't supposed to? And she's like, "What was that? I can't marry a man who doesn't know how to take a knee." Victory formation.
I just want to know if mistakes were made on the bachelorette trip.
This sounds like it was yeah.
Or did
But-
someone spill the beans on extracurricular activities?
Mm. Did he call it off?
Doesn't say.
He says Dak Prescott calls off the wedding.
That just says Dak break up month before wedding.
This guy says Dak Prescott call off the wedding. Can we look? Do we not remember the New York Giants yacht and what happened after that?
Mm-hmm.
This should be another warning to everybody who thinks that going on a yacht before any big event is a good idea. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
You have to go on a cruise ship. You can't go on a personal yacht. You either have to go on a small fishing vessel, but anything that's above like 8 people, you can't do it.
Didn't they do this together? Didn't they have a joint party?
Did they?
I thought we had talked about they were doing a joint
Maybe that's what it was.
bachelorette party.
Well, it did say in that one article that I read that has, well, not really article, it was a Twitter post that said it was about the prenup because of his, $300 million or whatever he's got. I guess she was not.
And there, Bruno Mars song talks about prenup.
I guess so. Well, is he the only quarterback? Well, no, Jaden Daniels isn't married. Neither is Jackson Darr. So I guess Jalen Hurts, is he the only one that's married in the NFC East?
Yes, but he got married after he won the Super Bowl.
That's true. He's smart. Well.
But look what they did this year.
Flamed out.
He was asked this year.
Yeah, lost to the Niners. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Our eyes and ears are on the streets. Okay. Raiders agreed to trade 5-time Pro Bowl Maxx Crosby to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for a 26 and 27 first-round picks. Cannot be processed till this coming week. It's in place. Crosby expected to be a Raven with 2 firsts back to Las Vegas.
Oh, it's Kanye West song. We want a prenup.
Oh.
Gold digger.
Bruno Mars and Kanye West are not even in the same.
I don't know why I thought it was Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars came out with a new CD. That's probably why.
There you go. Yeah, somebody at work was like, this Bruno Mars, I hear it all the time. It's the most played song ever. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. I know it's Bruno Mars, but I've never heard this song. I don't listen to music. I play on the streets. What do we think about Maxx Crosby trade?
To me, he's an aging guy. He got hurt last year. How hurt he was is TBD. Nobody really knows, but he's in his 30s. He's about to be 30, isn't he?
He's in his late 20s. He's like 20. I think he's 28.
I thought he was about to be 30. I thought he was turning 30 this year.
Nope.
Good for them. I think the Raiders are going to win this trade.
Yeah, I think so. Well, how many times do we have to go into an offseason where the Ravens have, quote unquote, the best talented roster again, and they lose? That's what I think. I'm like, how much more help do we need to give Lamar Jackson?
New coach this year too, so new system that they're all learning. That Lamar Jackson was in that system for a few years, so now he's learning a new system. So how well does he do with that? I have no idea. Does it favor Derrick Henry more? I don't know. Their defense was always kind of decent, but they falter off at the end of the year because they get banged up because of the style of football they play.
Yeah. The last half of the year, their defense was better. But I know that they had trouble getting to the quarterback for sure. So I don't know. I mean,
who would you say that the Ravens resemble as far as like a team that has everything that you could want but never gets the job done?
The Bills.
No. Niners.
Bills don't have everything you could want.
I got another slide that's going to blow your mind after this. I don't know. Who do you think they remind you of?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Niners.
Why not the
sure.
Bills?
Because the Bills don't have everything you could want.
I would say that the Ravens do, though. Everybody makes a big fuss about they don't have any
That's what I'm
receivers.
saying. They have two.
you
They
got
have two
Derrick Henry.
legit tight end. They have two legit tight ends.
Yeah,
And they
gone,
have what's his name? The number 4. What's his name?
Zay Flowers.
Yes, he's a good receiver. He gets open. He's fast. He's a downfield threat.
He makes dumb moves sometimes by not holding on to the ball and not running vertical like an idiot all the time. But
they have receivers that win. I mean, they have receivers that are wide open.
So, I don't know.
The Raiders did do something silly, though, because the Bills were going to cut Taron Johnson. It was announced, the Bills are cutting him. And I just got an update. Bills trade Taron Johnson to the Raiders. Why didn't they just let him become a free agent? Get him instead of losing draft. I guess it's draft picks. It hasn't been released yet.
I had that in the show. I didn't know. I was going to ask you about that.
I just hit the phone. I have no idea.
Huh. Tex. Your quarterback. You came in, like Bimo said, impeccable timing. Tex, your quarterback. What is this all about? Come on. Spill it. Tex, what are you doing?
He's reading.
My mic.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Get my mic right.
What's your quarterback doing? Cowboys correspondent, Tex.
I told you earlier on. Basically, he's just saying, I don't want this type of ring right now. I want a different type of ring, and that's the ring I want to focus on. So what he's trying to focus on is a Super Bowl. And so he's like, I don't want to deal with, getting married and having a wife and a family. I want to have a football family and a family full of rings. And I want to be able to focus on just football, which I get. Like, for me, as a fan of the Cowboys, I love this. I'm so glad that he's focusing on his craft, and I hope that it pays out hugely in the end with the Super Bowl for the Cowboys.
That's not going to happen, first of all. But
what if I told you that she called it off?
I don't believe you. That's what I would say.
We asked the question, did Dak Prescott actually quarterback slide when he proposed instead of take a knee because he's not used to victory formation?
That might have been the case.
He didn't want to crease his Jordans.
They do have 2 kids together, by the way.
Told you. I bet he wears Tim's. Dak looks like a Tim's guy.
No.
Did she see that he was dipping all the time with his True Leaf sweet tea, True whatever it's called?
Maybe that's what it was. It was the dip spit, the 40 bottles of dip spit.
She was like, you know what? I don't want your teeth looking like Dan Campbell's. I'm out.
I bet Dak doesn't pick up his dip bottles.
No chance. He probably has somebody do it for him. You think Dak knows how to spit?
No.
No chance. I don't think so.
You can't even see the pocket in his gun or in his lip.
You guys see this guy who just hit a home run from Mexico putting on that hat?
We already it was the luchador mask. We covered that.
No, he's putting on that. It's not a luchador mask. It's a Mexico colored cowboy hat.
They got another. They got more.
Yeah.
Wow, Mexico.
Yeah.
See, look, they had the luchador mask first. Man, we got to step up. What is our thing? Is USA?
They should have an eagle fly down. They catch it on.
Also, this guy's last name is Thomas.
What the hell?
Mexican, Hispanic named Thomas.
No accents on it or anything.
Okay, the DVOA double crown. Speaking of the Ravens, that's what I was talking about. The DVOA double crown, number 1 overall and number 1 overall defense and offense history of teams ranked in both overall and defensive DVOA. The Seahawks did it in 2025. They did it in 2013. The 2002 Bucks did it. They won the Super Bowl. The 96 Packers won the Super Bowl. The Bears won the Super Bowl. The 2023 Ravens had the number 1 overall and number 1 defense DVOA and lost in the conference championship. Lamar needs help.
More help. He needs more help. That's why they brought in Crosby.
Every other team that had that status won the Super Bowl. Any other quarterback that blew it like this would be getting absolutely raked over the coals. And on this show, we respect stats. and he's the only quarterback to lose with the best defense ever. Facts are facts, boys. That's why they went out and got Crosby. You just covered the Taron Johnson news.
Yeah, look, I don't hate this. We're changing our defensive style. Like we're going from the 4-3 with a nickel look to now 3-4.
Not me.
So, I think the new defense coordinator sat him down, was like, let's try to find out where you fit in. And if we're not going to run nickel, there's not really a place for him to fit in. He also, to me, he dealt with a lot of injuries this year, and he just looked a little slower. He's 28, 29 years old, which in football world is old.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily hate this move, even though he was a vital part of our defense the past 5 years and made big play after big play. And we're going to miss him. But look, this football, dude, this business, it's time to move on. I'm not totally mad about it.
Mickey Mouse franchise, says Bimo.
Mm.
Is Josh Allen a head coach and a nickel killer?
No.
Your nickel's gone. Your head coach is gone. Josh Allen hates defense, it seems. Facts are facts. Niners signed Eddie Pinheiro. Okay? Big signing. And the reason for this is it makes me so mad because Shanahan wants a kicker he can trust because Shanahan stinks in the red zone.
Yes.
So he needs somebody that can make kicks. Because outside of the first drive, Shanahan will kick. There's got to be some stat that Shanahan has got the most
10 million guaranteed.
Yeah, 10 million guaranteed for Pinheiro. Good for him. But, man, does Shanahan love kicking field goals. Based on conversations with several teams, Travis Kelce appears motivated to return to play a 14th season. The Chiefs remain very much in the mix to re-sign the 3-time Super Bowl champion and 4-time All-Pro.
Is he a free agent?
I guess so. I don't know. It's from Diana Rossini. I didn't read any more than that.
He's getting married.
Him and Aaron Rodgers are about to have a hot boy summer. Who's going to be the most talked about? That's what this is about to be. Any other thoughts on Travis Kelce?
No.
No, I don't care. This is hilarious. This is a hilarious tweet by Adam Schefter, by the way. Raiders are releasing Geno Smith. That'll open up $8 million and taking in salary cap and taking 18.5 dead money. The second straight offseason that Clint Kubiak took a job with Geno Smith as a quarterback on the roster. Because remember, Clint Kubiak was the Seahawks OC this past couple of years. He took the head coaching job with the Raiders. And then Smith was moved. So as soon as Clint Kubiak shows up, he kicks Geno Smith off the team in Seattle. And then he gets to Las Vegas and kicks him off the team in Las Vegas.
Hey.
Unbelievable, dude.
He knows.
This guy does not write Geno back. Clint Kubiak does not write Geno back at all. So I just thought that was a really mean tweet by Adam Schefter.
It's true. It's facts.
Any other thoughts on Geno?
No.
All right. Logan Paul in the news again, the Paul brothers. He wanted to fight an NFL player for $1 million, so that got Twitter all jacked up and screwed around. He initially signed a deal with Braden Fajeko and Le'Veon Bell to fight for $1 million under his terms and down in Puerto Rico and all this nonsense. But apparently the WWE will not allow Logan Paul to fight any NFL players. So,
conveniently.
Yeah. So the Paul brothers continue to run the internet, basically.
They fleeced him.
Oh, 100% that's a fleece. Le'Veon Bell's pretty mad about this. So is Braden Fajeko.
Who's Braden Fajeko?
He was a defensive lineman.
Wow.
Kind of played a couple different years. Yeah, I don't know. But that was going to be the tail of the tape. It was going to be 10-ounce gloves, no headgear, 3-minute rounds until someone quits. I don't know. This whole thing is just weird, in my opinion. I'm not a big boxing or fighter guy, but
no.
they're basically
Le'Veon
just
Bell have a belt.
I guess so.
Boxing belt?
He did some boxing. There was one tweet that said, like, this guy's just chasing money. He goes, dude, I turned down $17 million a year or whatever it was for a year. Like, I just sat out and didn't get paid for a year. He goes, I'm fine. I don't care about money. Like, clearly, dude. Anything else on the Paul fight?
No.
Okay. Upcoming NFL calendar. We're moving out of football here. Monday, March 9th, 12 p.m. Free agency begins. They can start agreeing to terms, and it'll be very active. So keep your phones hot tomorrow.
Gotta let us know.
Wednesday, March 11th, 4 p.m. All deals can be officially signed and finalized. I don't know when the new season starts, but I'm pretty sure it's soon, right?
McDuffie just Wednesday.
Oh, there you go. Football's back.
McDuffie just signed a huge contract too.
Oh yeah, with the Rams.
Yeah.
So
highest paid cornerback ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Like $100 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
He better be worth it. Because the Rams' pass defense sucked. To golf, unless we have any other thoughts on football.
No.
Okay. Akshay Bhatia wins the signature event in dramatic fashion. Playoff, boys. Golf playoffs. He beats Daniel Berger on the 18th. I think it was the first hole playoff. Daniel Berger choked this thing away.
Yeah, he was leading wire to wire, wasn't he?
Yeah. He led for the entire tournament until the 18th hole on the last day.
Jeez.
That was Batia's third win, and every single win he's had has been in a playoff. So this guy, clutch.
Put him on the Ryder Cup?
Should be.
Oh, there's the Luchador mask.
There it is. They hit another bomb.
Yeah, they hit another bomb. Man.
We play Mexico tomorrow night, dude.
Hey, Mexico is looking like they can absolutely mash.
We haven't beat them in 20 years in the World Baseball Classic. There's a lot on Paul Skeens' shoulders. But Akshay Bhatia, the lefty, Tex, how do you feel about a lefty winning a golf tournament?
Feels good. Coming from all lefties. Finally getting some respect on that side of the ball. I would consider the left side of the golf ball to be the defensive side of the golf ball. So, defense wins championships. And I think that, we'll probably see, since Canada lost the World Cup or the Olympics in hockey, all the left-handers from Canada will now start trying their hand at golf because they're no longer a hockey country. That's my take.
So in 18 years, we're going to see a lot of Canadian golfers.
Yep.
A lot of
lefties. They're going to be out there hitting slap shots, snap shots, wrist shots, one-timers right off the tee box. What is this?
Happy Gilmore
putters. Yeah.
Speaking of putting, he putted like crazy today. So he was hitting some darts. There was one shot on a par 5. I can't remember if it was 16 or 15, 16. He just dropped it.
He eagled, I think.
Yeah, that's the one. He stuck it right beside the hole. And then Berger just started collapsing.
He's from like Raleigh or somewhere.
Yeah, he went to Wake Forest. Bhatia. I don't know how he plays with those glasses on, dude.
Yeah,
I don't.
He's tiny too. Tiny.
He's a slender guy. He's a broomstick putter too.
But he hits it far.
Yeah, he went up there on 18 and hit 2 absolute pipe dreams. So he recorded 3 consecutive birdies on 10, 11, and 12, including almost a 58-footer to putt on the 11th. Like, he was rolling like crazy. And he was 6 holes remaining at that point. He was 3 back. Berger birdied the par 4 9th to increase his lead to 4 strokes. At the turn, he was at 15 under, 2 under through 9, and he was 4 strokes up. On the back 9, Bhatia walked him down.
Were they playing together?
Yeah. So
that's gotta hurt.
Berger made a nice putt, I think, to send it to the overtime playoff. He made a par, but he was struggling with the 18th. Like he just couldn't hit his tee shot on the fairway. So he kept having to lay up and then chip on and make putts. So it was fun. It was a fun tournament to watch. I was watching this shot too, where I was like, I think this is on the 18th to maybe the first hole or maybe the 18th hole or maybe the playoff, but the tracker went way left, and I was like, oh my God, he just choked this thing away. But no, he stuck it like 30 feet left of the hole. And I was like, wow, TrackMan, come on, dude. What are we doing?
Where the hole's at, though?
Do what?
Isn't it going to where the hole's at?
Yeah. No, the hole was over here on the right side.
Oh.
It went way left. Just made everybody on TV think he shanked it. And it lands dead center of the green.
Players is this week.
And then, yeah, it is. And then this was a shot from, I think, Saturday, or Rory before he withdrew, or maybe Friday. He's aiming over the crowd.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine, dude? Why didn't they create a lane or something?
You hear that ball too whisk by your head.
Oh yeah.
That looks like me on every tee box. So I always aim towards the houses so it can go down the fairway.
Hey, I'm with you right there, dude. I'm the same way. I cannot get that ball down the middle.
Except that one time where it actually goes straight and you're like, oh crap, we better go.
Yep. Skip this hole. And then the Players is next week, boys, which I'm upset about because Kay Adams is going to the Players and Kay Adams has no clue about golf. We should be at the Players interviewing people. Not Kay Adams. She just wants to go because it's a status symbol. It's annoying. All right, boys. Basketball. We're starting to punch tickets. Can you feel the bracket? Can you feel it?
Yes.
We got to do another contest.
Of course.
So right now, we've got two teams from North Carolina in the bracket. You've got High Point. They won their conference tournament over the weekend. Northern Iowa, the 6th seed, they won theirs. The Long Island University Sharks. Or is that Long Island? Maybe. I don't know. LIU. Yes. And then Queens of Charlotte.
Yeah. First year eligible.
First year eligible. They're in. So, and then we've got
overtime.
North Dakota State and North Dakota playing in the Summit League. So whoever wins that, they're going to get a clinch. And already we've got some absolutely barn burners going on, boys. I love watching tournament basketball, especially the mid-major tournaments where it's like win and you're in. And it's like the most exciting people.
You got Georgia Southern being, we hate Georgia Southern, but they're being Cinderella right now. You know, we showed Sunbelt's bracket on Wednesday about how, you know, if you're high, like the 1 and 2 seeds automatically got into the semifinals. So Georgia Southern is a 10 seed. They are playing Marshall right now as the 2 seed, and this is the first game Marshall's played in the tournament, and this is Georgia Southern's 5th game. And Georgia Southern, it's a battle right now, 59-58. 10 minutes left.
If they win, they're in the championship.
Yeah. They got to win to make the tournament, though. They got to win the whole thing.
There's some people that want to expand it and fix the way the conference tournaments are made, and I'm like, you're just going to ruin an entirely awesome week and a half to 2 weeks of basketball where you get Cinderella runs before the actual tournament starts. And it's just, it's all going to be to favor the bigger schools, the more marketable schools. Like Georgia Southern, if they screw it up, Georgia Southern would never have a chance to win like that.
No.
So they just need to leave it alone. Like just leave them alone. So yeah, we've already got Tennessee State. They won too. So shout out them. Tennessee State. I think that was Nolan Smith who was coaching them. They destroyed whoever they played. But all the conferences tournaments are set now. We get conference tournament basketball through this week, next week, and then we get brackets next Sunday. We'll be looking at brackets next Sunday at this time. Let's go.
UConn didn't win their conference, right?
No, because they lost to Marquette, right?
Yeah, they're number 4 team in the country. They didn't win their conference.
Wow. They got to earn it through the tournament then.
They're gonna get in.
Queens is headed. That's what we just said. They won the A-Sun, and they're in. Now I get to see these graphics, which are going to be phenomenal. They also carry Buddy the street dog with them to every game.
Love that.
He says his players say that they're a bunch of dogs. So he asks, what kind of dog are you, a street dog or a Petco dog? And they can earn the street dog of the game. Tex, thoughts? It's not a real dog.
I know it's not a real dog. I was looking at it.
I thought it was real.
Thinking, man, I think it doesn't look real. And then I looked a bit more closely at it, and I was like, it's a fake dog. But I like that because you can put it in your locker, have it drive around with you. Man, I like that.
Street
it's like
dog
Weekend at Bernie's, but it's a dog.
I just realized that's what the coach is lifting up right here, not an actual trophy of winning the tournament. They've got Buddy the street dog up in the sky.
They should lift the Japan national team dog.
Dude, I did not see that guy dressed up as a dog. Absolute heartbreak for Navy, too. We're already getting buzzer beaters, boys. There's nothing like a big-time home run, a big-time buzzer beater. Boston hit like a 40-foot jumper to beat Navy 73-72 when Navy was number one. They had lost one conference game all year. Navy got hosed.
So they're out of the tournament, or
their
tournament hadn't started?
They were the one seed in the NEC or in their conference in the.
I didn't know if that was a tournament game or the last game of the season.
That's it. They lost to Boston, dude.
BU.
Brutal. And then also there was some dude who was throwing chairs at the Jacksonville State Gamecocks after they hit a buzzer beater for their win.
AKC, we need a full report.
He did. He tagged us in it on Twitter. He was like, "You got to watch this video." And this dude's basically just holding a chair up like a matador.
My God.
Exactly, dude. So, all right. That's all the basketball news. You guys got anything else on basketball? I feel like we covered it all. Duke and Carolina played, and that was an absolute massacre. Carolina hung tough, though. They did cover.
Hey.
But UNC never stood a chance. Let's just be honest like there. All right, boys. There's only one thing to do now. That's to rank a top 10. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 types of corners. Okay? Let me hit some music, and then we'll get after it.
Okay.
Everybody get your minds right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top 10 types of corners. Does anybody have one they want to throw on there right now?
Shooting pool 8-ball corner pocket.
8-ball
your shot.
Pocket. I like that. Is that a number 10? Where are we throwing that?
Yeah, throw it number 10.
Corner pocket. Can I throw one on there right now?
Sure.
Pop
no,
corners.
Cooper DeJean.
Love
wow.
it.
A Dallas Cowboy fan.
I'm just saying.
Philly.
Why would you say Cooper DeJean then?
It's a certain type of corner that I think is the best.
Because he's dating a WWE star.
Oh, shout out Joe Burrow dating Jessica Alba. The hot corner beam.
Love that.
Hot corner at the casino?
Third base.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean the hot corner third base or hot corner at the casino, dude? Because I'm telling you right now, that hot corner, that's a top corner.
I think BMO's talking about the casino.
Yeah. Hot corner at the casino. I like that. I'm putting pop corners on there. I love those things. You ever had those?
No.
You've never had a pop corner?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. They're like basically somebody took rice cakes and cut them into triangles.
That's dumb.
They're phenomenal. Dude, are you kidding me? You have kids and you don't know what popcorners are?
Look, there's no way AK makes this fast. All show he's been arguing about food. No. He's arguing about the pot stickers. Now he's arguing about popcorners. There's no way he makes it through this fast.
No protein shakes either, dude. He's not gonna make it.
We put up a picture of an ice cream bowl at the baseball game with a helmet that was vanilla bluebell ice cream with apple pie pot stickers. And J-Bo was like, get those out of here. It was covered in caramel.
I agree.
I don't want that at the
agree.
baseball
What?
game. I don't want that at the baseball game.
I agree with J.Vi.
Oh my! You don't know ball. Neither of you.
Give it to me on a
I do know
July
ball.
4th party at the house. Don't give it to me at the baseball game.
I would say not even then. Nobody wants a freaking just ice cream cone, regular ice cream cone, vanilla ice cream with some sprinkles. That's all you need.
Sprinkles.
That's.
What are you, 12?
Yeah, dude. How else are you supposed to eat your ice cream?
That's garbage, as far as I'm
regular.
concerned.
What's number 6?
What's number 6? Who's got one? You could just put third base. We can go third base.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hot corner. I like. Can I step in here? I like the corner brownies. That's the best part of the brownie.
No,
look,
dude.
Another
way.
food reference.
No way, dude.
Corner brownie.
No way.
Another
No
food
way.
reference.
Look, we said this before on another show, I think, but I can't stand when somebody, like, when you get brownies in there in that casserole dish or whatever it's called.
Yep.
And they go cut it and they just dip it right out of the middle, because I'm the person that's like, well, you got to square off the edges. You got to eat the corners. I hate the corners, but I want that middle piece.
I'm your
so
guy
I try
then,
to go
dude.
less.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, hey, you can clean up the corners, but I want the middle piece. There's no way you got 2 edges on it. Now, if you're talking about like a red velvet cake or something, you got all the icing on the side. Yeah, we can kick that corner, but corner brownie, no.
Yeah,
too crusty.
Oh, the corner brownie gets you everything you want. It gets you get a little bit of the soft, and then you get a little bit of texture. I want the full brownie experience. I'm just saying.
I like soft.
Could I interest you in the corner booth at a
I
restaurant?
would say from a building perspective, a square corner, because I can't stand a corner out of square.
Okay,
a round corner.
Is that a corner if it's round?
No, those round corners. No. Ask Dima about those round corners.
But yeah, so I'm going with. What about a corner booth? Huh?
Not a fan of it.
Really?
Like the circle booths in the corner that fit like 8 people. That's a round corner.
Yeah, I mean a corner booth. You get the most people there, right?
I don't know, because it's a weird shape. It's a weird shape.
I like
if you sit in a corner and you can't fit people, like you have weird leg angles. So I feel like you can't fit as many people in the booth.
I feel like Revis Island has to be on here. Corner.
Yes.
Okay. Round corners chip like crazy. Facts. Okay, square corner, corner brownie, third base, pop corners.
What? Remember going over to BMO's house and his corners were always chipped. Always.
B. McCormick's throwing out bets here. He says Bama State money line. Oh wow, he's got a whole host of things here.
Corner 3.
Ooh. Corner 3?
3 from the corner.
Oh, I see what you mean. Buzzer beater, corner 3. How about that? March Madness. Love that. We should put that one number 1. Just because it's March Madness. Okay. We got one more. So no to the corner booth. I keep trying to throw that out there.
I say no because it's like the worst seat in the house.
Damn it. I don't like it.
That's where they put you when they don't want to deal with you.
Or they know you don't tip.
I disagree. I like being secluded because you have
so much
room.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Oh, a little dirty dancing. I was going to say you could be in someone's corner. Nobody.
Ooh, boxing corner.
Puts baby in the corner. All right, there you go. There's the top 10 types of corners.
Oh.
We did it.
That was a rough one.
That was rough. But you know what? With enough time, we're going to screenshot that. And there you go. There's your top 10 types of corners. We'll get that out. 4 corners. Oh, Rip Dean Smith. There he comes with his UNC references. All right, that was the top 10 types of corners. I think I have a hang the banner, and then we're good to go. Anybody else have a hang the banner? I'm gonna play some music, then we'll be out of here. Shh.
You did it! Congratulations!
Hang the banners. I'm gonna go first. Here we go, boys. Hang the banner for the USA Paralympic hockey team. They beat Italy 13-1. Or it may have been worse than that. They were up 13-1. This dude, I don't know, on this goal right here, G.U.Y.S, absolutely roped one by the Italian goalie. So USA is a wagon in the Paralympics. Nothing you can do about it.
Some of those goals they've scored are ridiculous too because they used the thing that they slide on. It was incredible.
Dude, this guy, I mean, he roofed this thing. It was an absolute laser. He was cooking. I'm also gonna hang the banner for Grambling State. After decades of legal battles, it has secured the federal trademark for its iconic G logo, the same logo the Packers and Georgia wear.
Nice.
Hey, shout out Grambling State and in your face, Georgia and the Packers for being copycats and not being original.
I love that.
I love it. Hey, fight your fight, dude. Don't get bullied. Ninja's back.
Hang the banner for App State women's softball, absolutely slaying Queens in like 5 innings yesterday and today.
Ran up the score.
No.
Reverse hang the banner for App State men's basketball for getting me all fired up on a Saturday night to be like, hey, we're ranked 4th in the Sun Belt. I'm going to tune in like I do every year at the conference tournament and be like, maybe we can go on a run. And then they get blown out by 20, and it's no fun to watch. So I reverse hang the banner for App State, idiots. Anybody else have a hang the banner?
No.
Okay.
Hang the banner for the guy from Uganda who ran a half marathon with an average pace of 4:22 per mile.
Didn't he run it in like an hour?
Smack, dude.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Less than an hour.
Yeah, he ran it like
13 miles,
minutes.
less than an hour.
That is nuts, dude.
I once ran a 10K and it took me 47 minutes to finish. So
I mean, I was
13 miles, double what I ran in almost the same time.
Back in my heyday, Marine Corps, I would run like a 3 mile in like 18, 19 minutes. And I thought I was booking it. That dude just smoked me before I even started good.
Dude, I just
done with his first beer.
My workout on Friday, I was running for 45 seconds on 10 speed, which would be a 6-minute mile. I have no idea how I used to run a 6-minute mile.
Yeah.
I was after 45 seconds of it.
It's just insane. How it's like, man, we used to get up out of bed off 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And run 30, 110-yard sprints in less than like 15 seconds each.
Hey, that's why we're in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famers got our jackets on, Tex. Hall of Fame jackets. Purple. All right.
It's the only matching ones we had.
Has been exactly. I was like, do you need me to go get I was going to go get a green one, but all I had down here was purple. So, episode 376. We're cooking, boys. Go USA tomorrow night. We're going to beat Mexico, and we're going to throttle them, and then we're going to have a cool celebration. That's what the boys need to be working on. We need to see the celebration for the home runs. Got to have it. Got to have some. We can't
I hope they continue on the free bird. I want them to play free bird just like the dudes from the NHL. Just continue it on.
Love that.
Carry on the free bird. Leonard Skinner forever. Let's do it.
Every time the USA hits a home run, a bald eagle gets his wings.
Mm.
How about that? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hang the banner for me. I broke another Top Shot at Chuck E. Cheese today.
Let's go. I did
Put
it
81 on the board.
Nice.
I put 81 on the board. It was
81.
75.
That's it.
Well, it was 75. I just had to
Buddy,
beat 75.
I had
So I
to beat
put 81
103. Okay, pal.
with
Beat
3
103.
balls.
Yeah, 3 balls.
Don't
I
believe.
was stroking it. I was absolutely stroking it. Now I was leaned way over, just
Yeah.
like you have to like throw them with backspin. There's no shooting. It's just that. Anyways.
You were doing the kids one. I was doing the adult one.
No. This thing, chain net.
You don't even know how to shoot a form. There's proof of the picture of us all doing forms after our shot, and you just have your hand raised.
Dude, I was the dude in the middle getting rebounds. Getting rebounds.
Hey,
getting boards.
Put me on the back, whatever it is, the defensive side of the field.
I was in the back. I was the tallest.
I'm gonna pick off the inbounds and take it to the rack. That's all I do.
Mm.
Can't get it over me. I can still remember the look on that dude's face when I jumped up, picked it off, and he was like, and the dude behind him was like, "What are you doing?"
I told you what was gonna happen.
And then you shoot it off the top of the backboard.
Hey, but it went in, baby. That was the mercy rule point.
That's right.
Game over.
It was over.
Blouses.
Hey, speaking of blouse, I got my Prince coat on, Hall of Fame jacket. All right. Enjoyed it. See everybody in a few days. Have a nice Monday. I'm fasting.
Go Bills.
Go Niners.